Southside 457.
Did you know that the Southside on Lamar is a National Historic Building?
This building tells a story.
I need a story to connect to with my heart.
There are so many stories in this building.
I wanted to teach other people how to naturally love themselves, and so I ventured into the field of opening my own spot.
There are people in this building with a passion to share what they know.
When I share my knowledge and my skills and my gift, I'm serving my purpose.
Preachers, teachers, architects, attorneys, engineers, artists of all kinds in this building.
What makes this place tick to me and makes it exciting is the combination of so many different kinds of people.
It's like a melting pot.
It's like a melting pot.
15 years, I've never regretted being here at Southside.
Welcome to the Southside 457 podcast. I'm your host, Walter Johnson Jr. Let's get it on. You can't miss the princess.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Southside 457.
Welcome back to the Southside 457 podcast. I'm your host, Walter Johnson Jr. And today we have another special guest. Today in the studio with us, we have Miss Meke Stephens Smith with the Meke Salon here at the Southside on Lamar.
Meke the Salon.
Meke the Salon.
That's right.
Welcome, Miss Meke.
Thank you. I'm so
how are
happy
you
to
doing
be
today?
here. I'm happy to be here.
Okay.
I'm excited. Yes.
Okay. So one of the questions that I ask everybody that comes on the show is, how did you get to the Southside? Because I say, you don't just bump into the Southside. You have to be introduced to it. It's kind of like, I don't know, being introduced to the king or the queen.
I know that's right.
So how did you come to the Southside?
Believe it or not, I used to work in the building with Todd Matthews, who had a salon here. And I was just working here. And I'd come every Thursday, and I love Southside on Lamar. At the time, I was working in Rockwall. I had 2 small children. I sold my salon, and I was like, I'm going to go back home. So I couldn't stay too far from the city. So every Thursday, I came to the building, to the city, and I worked here. And of course, eventually time happened and I went back to Rockwall full time and decided, you know what, my kids are now 14, 17. It's time to get another salon. So I came over here literally for a service with one of my girls, Lonnie, who was in the building. And she called Phyllis for me because I asked about Phyllis. Okay. And she called Phyllis. She put Phyllis on the phone. She said, girl, where you at? Girl, where you at? Why you ain't here? And I was like, you know what, Phyllis? I've been looking for a salon, but I didn't think, to come back to Southside because I had, I kind of wanted something on the ground. Yeah. She was like, girl, you need to be here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Let me introduce you. So it was Phyllis that kind of made me come over and check it out. Literally, I signed an application that day, got approved, and downhill from there.
And how long have you been here?
It's been almost 5 years.
Almost 5 years.
Yeah.
So what you said you were in Rockwall before?
I was in a salon in Deep Ellum. Okay. And then from Deep Ellum, once I sold it, I had my 2 babies and sold it. Okay. And then I went to Rockwall, to a salon suite. Okay. Yeah. And that's where I live. So
okay. So tell us, how did you get in the salon business? Have you always been into hair?
Always. I've been in the business for, I don't want to tell my age too much, but I've been in that business for about 23 years. Okay. I could say 25. Okay. And always loved doing hair from when I was a little girl. So instead of anything being another type of gift, I always wanted the Barbie heads, Christy Barbie head, where they had the little hair and the brushes and the combs, and I'd wear those dolls out. So I had them all lined up. That's what I did.
So what's that industry like? What is the beauty industry, the salon industry?
It's really electric. It's a lot of energy. It's stylish. It's fashion. It's modern. It's fun. The industry is good. It moves fast though. A lot of time. It's laborious.
So, but you get the opportunity because you cultivate these relationships with these women and men over periods of time, because once you've established that relationship with them, they keep coming back to you, and you do their hair sometimes for years.
Yeah.
So talk about that.
I have been doing several of my clients for over 20 years, believe it or not. And we operate like family.
Yeah.
They've been coming to me, and I don't even really do much of my family's hair, you know? But that's because I ain't doing hair for free. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I enjoy seeing them. Sometimes I really look forward to seeing them. I've gotten some married. I've had some in my life so long that they were dating for a period of time, got married, have had babies, and so have I. I mean, I've gone through divorces and babies and remarried, okay?
Yeah.
So, you know, some of them have been in my life for a long time. And I enjoy them, and I enjoy even my new clients. You know, it's always like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but pretty good.
So you said you've been doing it for 20, let's say 20 years. We'll leave the 5 off.
Yeah, let's just say 20.
So
I like
20 something years. Mm-hmm. So what's tell us something interesting, like
you
some
would do
interesting
this to me.
stories.
Like what type of interesting?
Whatever you feel free.
I don't know. Well, in the first part of my career, I did a lot of hair shows.
Okay.
I did a lot of education. I really wanted to freelance, so I've had opportunities to do things with Ebony, Essence, a whole bunch of magazines. I was nominated for top 100 salons in the nation by Salon Source. The Salon to Come To by Lucky Magazine, Essence Magazine. I don't know if anybody ever heard of Suede, but Suede was like a spinoff of Essence that they did that was supposed to be more like dedicated to fashion and women. We did the cover. I had the honor of doing Donna Richardson and Tom Joyner, the cover top 10 relationships or marriages or something for Jet Magazine years, ago. This was mostly all before having children. So don't ask me how old they are. I've been on publications when Proline was here. I did the Botanical Box.
Okay.
So that was a national. I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. So, what would you tell people who want to get into the beauty industry, or that have a desire to do hair? Like, how would you lead them? Like, what advice would you give them?
One of the main things is to stay grounded. In the beginning of doing hair, we don't realize that it times out. You can only do hair, you can only play basketball, you can only play football for so long because it's so laborious. And for a woman, you don't want to be too old in the industry because you have to do it. So I would say save your money. After, of course, in the beginning of your career, enjoy yourself. Plenty of education is necessary. Keep yourself marketable on it, meaning never date yourself by stopping your education. Continue to educate yourself. Continue to stay involved with what's new and what's happening. And don't look to social media for it. Find it in schools and education and create your own. Find your own goosebumps, so to speak, and save your money. Save your money. Get involved real quick with a good financial aid planner for retirement. So at the age of 55, you can say, hey, I don't have to do this full time. Yeah. I can do it part time, if I even want to do it.
Yeah. So speaking of social media, are you big on social media?
I am on social media. I am not as big as I probably would be if I was more active. But I am Meke the Salon on social media. Okay. And I could always stand a few more followers who can't, right?
And clients.
And clients, always, right? We have like 7 stylists
Yeah,
at the salon.
as long as they follow you to a chair, right?
Yes, follow me to the chair.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's everything that you could want in the salon, from braids all the way down to weaves and all different installs, from the tape-ins, the eye tips, weave, the traditional sew downs, cuts, color, silk press, healthy hair.
So what do you like about doing hair the most?
I get to, because of my education, I love cutting. That's mostly what I do. I'm big on healthy hair and hair cutting, and I love shaping hair to fit a client's or a woman's face structure, personality, kind of bringing that edge to them. You know, even if they're very conservative, or even a doctor.
So how about this? I'm gonna interrupt you for 1 second.
Okay.
Because you said cutting people's hair to their face structure.
Yes.
A lot of people don't understand that. They just like a haircut, and they go get a haircut, and they wonder why they don't like it after they get it cut.
Right.
Tell them why.
Because it doesn't fit your face.
So
It's not who. A lot of stylists are okay with pictures, and I am too. I'm all right with pictures. But ultimately, it's just to get an idea of what my client likes if I don't know them.
Okay.
But am I going to just do the cut that they brought to me? No. I'm looking at them. I'm looking at their hair. I'm looking at their density. You know, all the things, their cheekbones, their profile.
But you explained that to them as well, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So my thing is, talk about some big heads, some little heads, some different type of head structures that different hair looks good on. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that people, if they don't know,
okay.
so just explain it to them.
Okay. Let's start with, there's a neutral, which is the oval face.
The oval face.
Now keep in mind.
So name some people that have an oval face so that people can understand.
Halle Berry is a good oval face.
She's a good oval face.
Very good oval face. Can almost do anything. I prefer her in short hair, but she looks great in anything, from bobs to, long hair. Yeah, just short hair. She looks great.
Cut her hair. She could be bald headed.
She can. Yeah. She got the right face shape for it. Yeah.
Okay. And some other faces. Okay.
Let's see.
What's your head structure?
It's actually oval.
Oval.
I could do short hair. I like myself in long hair.
What's my head structure?
Look at this head. See, it's wide. No, I'm just like.
It's wide.
It's big.
It's big. So let's see.
You have a very normal oval face, I think. Yeah. You know, men's structure, and I said wide because y'all's heads are wider. You have wider foreheads. You have a different...
You can stop.
I do women.
Dang,
okay?
It's like a highway. It's like it's like a super highway, but not like a. It's not like a little road. It's like a wide road. It's like 5 lanes. Okay. Anyways. Okay. So.
No, you got a good head.
Thank you. So like. I need some stories. I need like
what you want?
One time this lady came into the salon and she said I wanted and she was like I need some of them. I need something.
You want
juicy.
one of my like most horrifying stories?
Yeah.
Let me tell you my most horrifying, most ridiculous stories. Women have to manage their expectations.
Explain.
We come in after wearing weave for 5 to 10 years, never coming out of braids, never coming out of weave, neglecting our hair. We don't even recognize our hair. We don't even remember what our hair looks like. After that many years, so many things have changed, even in your hormones, your vitamins, you become a little bit more deficient. You're more gray now. So hair has to be maintained. There's a journey to get back to the best of your hair. And the worst thing is when my clients walk in and I can already tell who they are. They come in very jazzy and popping and ready for this new look, and they lay it on thick. Girl, I heard so much about you. I know you gonna hook me up. And I'm thinking, oh shit, uh-oh, and
Because you don't know what it looks like under that weave either.
well, yeah, they're in there, and I'm looking at it with their weave out.
Oh, their weave out.
And I'm looking like, let me look at your hair. Let's do a consultation. And they have gaps and breakage and holes and missing spots that they didn't even know existed. So when I start calling it out, well, you're a little shorter here. This is a very important section of your hair. I can't hide this.
Okay, so that was the intro. That was the intro for the story. Mm-hmm. Okay, so. Tell us the story.
I got a call the next day.
Okay.
My hair didn't last.
Her hair didn't last.
My hair didn't. The biggest thing is my hair didn't last. Well, you hadn't had your hair done in 10 years. Your hair's not trained. It's dry. No moisture, no hydration at all.
So hold on a second before we go further. What does it mean your hair didn't last?
It means last night it had curls and this morning it has none.
Okay.
That's exactly what it means. It's not looking just like last night. And,
I woke up with a fro.
Or you left with a fro midway through walking from my door to your car because your hair has been uncared for. But I explained those things early. And where I missed the ball is when it's one of those exhausting days and I don't want to go through this and I miss a few things. It always backfires. So I try not to miss that.
Yeah.
But I have. I'm guilty. And it always backfires.
So tell me the story. She does not want to tell this story.
I did tell you. I mean, nothing ever is much worse than it doesn't last.
You said a horrifying story.
Well, that is horrifying for the hairdresser.
I'm talking about like you don't have like a story from like, well, she came in here and her hair was green, and she wanted you don't have anything.
Nah, I'm pretty good.
You got all the good clients.
I'm a good hairstylist.
No, I don't mean that you made their hair green.
What I mean
they came in there and they wanted you to
I
fix
communicate, Walter.
Okay.
Like if they want something that I know is not possible, I'm going to say it. It's not possible. If you come in with 10 strings, but you want a thick fro and a big head, a twist set, natural curls, it's not happening.
Buy a wig.
Get a wig.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to cut it. She just came out of a wig, right?
Yeah,
So that's the last thing I want her to do. But, it's a journey. Just be patient.
Okay.
It's tough. Women are tough.
Okay.
But I'm a woman, so I get it.
So
I'm like that. I'm the worst client.
what do you want people to know about Meke?
That I am crunchy on the outside, tender on the inside. I am a professional. I do think everything through. I work at being really good at what I do. And, I've sustained the test of time.
I concur that you look, I've never gotten my hair done or, by you, but I see between you and the acting coach down the hall, y'all have the most traffic probably on the floor.
Really?
Yeah, between you and the acting coach.
Yeah, he has a lot of traffic.
you got a lot of traffic coming this way.
Thank you.
So that means that you're doing something right.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, well, how can people get a hold of you if they want to come and check you out? How to get a consultation or whatever? Mm-hmm. You can just look in this camera and just tell people.
Okay. You can look up on IG, on Facebook, Google. We're there under Meke the Salon. I guess the numbers are all there. You can schedule with us through Booksy, Meke the Salon. So at one point it was Meke Stephens Salon. So if ever there's any confusion, you can go from Meke Stephens to Meke Salon, but Meke the Salon. But yeah, here at Southside on Lamar, doing that thing. Great experience, great styling team. We love to have you.
So so is there anything that I didn't ask you that you want to share?
You'd have to ask. What do people want to hear? What do they want to know? What you want to know? I know it's something.
No, I'm just thinking, it's just like, it's a question I asked to make sure I didn't leave anything out.
Really?
Like, yeah, I just asked it because sometimes
it's a lot of layers. It's a lot of depth.
Like, is there anything that you want to promote?
Where to start. Promoting. No. Just the salon. That's it. Come to the salon. Definitely. See your friends. You want healthy hair. You want great cuts. You want great color. Come to the salon. Want weaves, braids.
So let's leave them with like a quote,
you gonna do me like that?
Like a quote from your grandmother, your mother, or your grandfather, whoever, your dad.
A quote. The one that I know stands to be really true most of the time is the same thing that make you laugh, make you cry. Have you ever heard of that one?
Absolutely. Also,
now that was
all money.
That was regular life.
Look, all money ain't good money.
That's right. All money ain't good money.
That's why it's a consultation first, right?
That's right. That's right.
So thank you for coming.
Thank you for
having me. Thank you for being on the podcast.
Walter.
We've been trying to do this for a while. We got it done.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Yes.
And thank you for tuning in to the Southside 457 podcast. And until next time, peace.
Southside 457.